All right. I don't know if anybody can hear me or not. Hold on a second. I can check, because my chat's so big and all. It's so huge. I know I can count on you all for letting me know if you can hear me. What the hell is happening? Why are we not going live? Dude. Dude? Mm, it's live now? What the hell? Anyhow. Yeah, I hear me. I hear me. I hear me. I'm here. All right. So, I can't fix stupid. I've tried. I can't. I fail. I fail over and over and over again. When do people understand that just because some idiot says something doesn't make it factual at all? Unless they were actually living here with me and they were through that situation with me, there's no way anybody would know what really all happened, right? Right. I lived it. I remember. Forgot I was too coked out. That's what it was. I was coked out and don't know. I have said time and time and time again about what went down that night when I was arrested back in 2003. Like, these people just, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Like, anybody who can, or anybody who's known me the last 4 years or so that we've been out here, tell me a time that we didn't come out and tell what was really happening pretty damn close to how, like, as it was happening. If we didn't agree with it, we blasted it. Is that not right? I got tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of videos proving that's exactly what we've done. We've been consistent throughout the whole thing. If I'm part of something and it's a little shady, you pretty much can guess that I'm gonna blast it. I'm sorry. Right's right, wrong's wrong. And I would expect the same to be done to me if I was doing something shady. Now, have I been caught in fuck shit out here? Absolutely. Did I believe the wrong people at times? Uh-huh. Who hasn't? Did I burn bridges that I never meant to burn? Probably. But when you have somebody stupid enough to not even understand the difference between being called a pervert or a pedo, there's a serious problem. More so when this chick freaking said in her own words oodles of times, we said pervert, not pedo. And then somehow the story changes to we said she was a pedo. But that was only because she wasn't getting her way. She wasn't getting the attention she wanted. She wasn't, um, well, you guys saw the video of Griff, right? When he was babbling, that thing that he sent his mods, when he was babbling about doing this thing for drama, clicks and views, blah, 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 blah. That's exactly what she's doing. So, I'm just gonna go through the last couple posts because she has me blocked over there because she's so about the truth. So she has me blocked over there so I can't say my truth. And yeah, she's just continuing to go on about, and how do I get this back up here? Oh boy, what did I do? I done fucked it up. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe I know what I'm doing. Do I know what I'm doing? Is this gonna get me to where I need to be? Oh my god, I don't use StreamYard. What the hell? Okay, hold on. That's better. Alright, so we're gonna take a peekaboo at her page because I gotta respond to some stuff. Okay, so her newest video, I guess, is about me. I'm that big person there, I guess. That's me right there. You guys want to see the video? Yep, there's me. God, it's so hard carrying all that around. That's me in my natural habitat right there. Yep. She thought she was clever putting, my face on there and all. Yeah. Yep, that's me all right. Tummy hanging to the ground and everything. Anywho, this is her mentality. She's a little fucked in the head. Um, so there's that. And of course, she's gone on bash sessions of Ernie, Shell, Griff, and, well, basically the whole YouTube community that she's burnt bridges with. Um, yeah, more making fun of being overweight. So yeah, that's what I don't know, she's got so many stupid videos, like they're, I guess just really dumb. So 3 hours ago, she decided to post this because this is, again, the level of her mentality. Apparently this is me because it so looks like me. Apparently I'm this big. Now, oh my goodness sake. Okay, you think what you want to think. Anywho, moving along. Okay, this is her smoking gun, people. This is her smoking gun. This is gonna blow me out of the water. Oh my god, I've been exposed. I can't believe it. Oh, look at it, it's my buddy. Oh, it's the girl we're talking about. No fucks given yet. Here he is. No, I didn't abuse minors. But thanks for the lie. We're gonna get to that. All right. So because she doesn't get over anything and she's still really hung up on Griff. Clearly. Because Lucy, no. It's just outside. Clearly because she was in his chat screenshotting chat messages. Because I was in his chat. Okay, stop. Let's see here. So I apologized. I didn't stop what? You know, I'm just gonna say this and it might sound mean. Yeah, it's probably gonna be mean. I don't apologize. The Google Drive queen. I know I have everything on my Google Drive. How do you think I got all the screenshots and everything for the receipts that you needed? You remember that, right? Because you don't have any receipts except for your stupid lame ass videos. Go to the gym with my sister. My sister lives like 9 hours away from me. So there's that. Anywho, you're just trying to distract me so that I don't go into this. So she's in love with Griff. And she was in his chat too, obviously, clearly. Because she can't get over him. I apologized to Griff for any parts that I had done to him that were not true. Absolutely. My statement stands true. 95% of the people out here lie. Her, I mean, she's the biggest one out here. She's just going. You think that bothers me? When you talk about Victor, Bob, or whoever? I don't fucking care. I really don't fucking care. But boy, that's a zinger. Anyhow, she's all pissed off because I was in Griff's chat, what, 2.5 weeks ago or something. And I apologized to him. I apologized to him because, you know, did he start fuck shit out here for us? Yes. He isn't the one that put, well, his channel put my ex on the panel. But this bitch is the one that did it. Huh. Interesting. He did do the interview with Victor, which was kind of low and stupid and didn't really teach anybody anything. Um, Basically, he just repeated everything I had said. Why are you here, Deb? Did you have to spin the narrative again, right? Because you're afraid the truth is going to come out? All right, well, let's get on to the good stuff then. I see you're just anxious to get to it. All right. So I posted this because it was being used as blackmail. Something you obviously don't know nothing about, being that you're this big advocate for whatever you are. Yeah, I have to explain because you're the one that's trying to tarnish my name again. Yeah, go away. Okay. I am going to do that because, you know, you're getting a bit much and distracting me. Oof. Man, she's like, I don't know. I don't know what she is. She needs help anyways. Probably institutionalized, I'm thinking. Anywho, so I posted this yesterday. I said, look, that girl, you said pervert here. Also not a pedo. She said, this was what she said out of her own damn mouth on Griff's Live. He deserved it. I don't take kindly some greasy-haired weirdo and his fat bird calling me a pervert. Well, there he is. Pervert. How did it get from pervert to pedo? It, you know, okay. When people don't get the attention they need out here because they have a lonely existence and they walk around like a walking coloring book and they tried to hide the ugly and they couldn't because people saw through it. And I mean, I may be fat. That's one thing. I can change that. Well, the mess you got going on your body and face, you can't change. I'm sorry. And that's why you're bitter. You're bitter, bitter old lady. You know, and it's funny because you're like a grandma. This is like really fucked up that a grandma would act like this. God, if my grandma acted like this before she passed, I would have been so beyond embarrassed. I would have been like, I don't know that lady. I don't know her. So anyways, she says the pedo story came later, but you didn't say pedo, right? No, we didn't say pedo. We called you a pervert, which you alluded to how many different times? So you said it here. Okay, so here she's trying to explain why she has a 10-year-old's phone number. We caught this when, I don't know, was it Griff that was live? Must have been Griff. Anywho, she, said that she had his number. And the reason why she was going to call it was because we deserved it. Because she doesn't take kindly to people calling her a pervert. Apparently she said, actually, Miss Piggy did a live and said I called Bob's son, which was a lie. No. Do you have proof? Do you got the receipts? I'd like to see those. Can you post them? Please. You know how it is about receipts out here. Which is a lie, so that's why I put it's called being sarcastic. Huh. Stop trying to twist shit. You're actually more pathetic than I thought. You fucking said it! You have his son's number now. What in the hell? And then you were going to call it to tell him all about his daddy. That's kind of some fucked up shit, if you ask me. I don't care if you're fucking spouting off in chat or what you're doing. Desperate for content, yeah, that's it. No, I could go on any of the other channels that I have if I wanted to go put content out. But you see, I'm kind of laying low because I just don't want to do anything too much, because I've been going through this loss in my life and, with my grandma passing the other day and all. So I've been trying to kind of just do. I don't have his son's phone. I don't even talk to him. Why would you even say you want to call him? That's weird. Like, that disturbs me. The fact that you would even want to call his son, who is a minor. What in the fuck is wrong with you? Anyhow, the fun comes when you read these messages. Whoever the hell Kelvin is. Oh, yeah, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Got me. Got me again. Boy, oh boy, I'm gonna go cry now because you got me again. You were my feelings. Are these all your alter egos? I'm a blind stalker. Yeah, that's what I am. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so this Keldon person, whoever the hell that is, obviously does not know who this chick is. Clearly. A bit butthurt, is she? Maybe she should get to know you and realize you're a good person. That's the funniest thing I have heard. Oh, my whole life, actually. A good person who's gonna sit there and fucking lie on people just because they're a part of some fucking stupid ass shit on YouTube. I know nobody cares about what's going on over here because I'm not associated with anybody popular because I kind of do my own thing. But that's okay. It's all right. So anyhow, she goes. This is bad girl talking to herself, I'm assuming. I don't know. She does that, She's got multiples. Multiples. She's got lots of multiples in there. Half the time, she don't even know what the fuck she is. Anywho, we're gonna get on with that. She obviously is seeking attention. She's boring as fuck and a bad liar. But here she is in my chat. She must like me. I know what it is. She really likes rotten, like, skin and stuff. And she's obsessed with my breast. I don't know, it's the left one she wants. I'm not sure why that is. It's kind of disgusting, actually. Like, those pictures make me want to vomit because, like, I lived it and it sucked. And, yet here she's just throwing them all up there. Not to mention, that must be some kind of revenge porn or something, maybe. I don't know. But I'll get into that also later. Son Keldon goes to Batgirl. She's seeking. She's gonna get it. Oh my god. I gotta take a nap because this is so boring. My story's been the same. It's yours that changes. Anyhow, she goes, she's just looking for attention. I mean, come on. Look at the state of it. Fucking beast. Laughable. So you can't come up with any clever anything. So you gotta go straight for the insults, right? Yeah, you're firing on all cylinders. Anyhow, this Ray Jones guy, whoever the hell he is, he's like everywhere, but I think it's also another alter ego of hers. Every point she argued was a lie. Oh, this chick here in chat, she's a liar. She spread that I'm this pedophile all over Facebook, which is not true. And yeah, it's a mess. It's a big, 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 big mess. But anyway, she's a mess. Every point I argued was a lie. Everything I put out was the truth. Out of your own mouth. But it was sarcasm. Sarcasm. That's what we go down to, is sarcasm. That's a pretty lame excuse. Fuck the fat pig. She's desperate, she says. Again, I may be fat, But I didn't get tattoos put over every inch of my body to cover up my ugly. Like, you literally look like a walking fucking coloring book. I'd be embarrassed at somebody your age looking like that. Now that's funny. Ray Jones goes, her argument looks ridiculous after seeing what you've put out. What the fuck did she put out? Me telling a story about when I got arrested? That somehow made me be a pedo? Because I got arrested because I called the cops? I didn't call the cops that second. No, I did not. But I was pissed right the fuck off. Which is why I got a 2-liter bottle, never open bottle of pop to my head. Why I got almost choked out that night. Why I was kicked out of the house and locked out of the house. Because I was freaking the fuck out about what he was doing. But no, I didn't give a fuck, right? I just didn't give a fucking shit. That makes me a pedo? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this world. Why would I want tattoos? I can change my weight. You can't change the mess you've got going on. Yes, I actually did, Deb. It's been written on statements. Call the police. Ask them. They knew. But you see, where I live, I'm too coked up right now. Make that make sense. I'm this big. I'm huge. I'm 9,000 pounds. But I'm coked up. Um, I'm sorry. But when I was coked up, I lost a fuckload of weight. Uh, so either I'm fat or I'm not. Either I'm fat or I'm a drug addict. Which one is it? You can't have it both ways. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work. It just does not work. Again, another lie. Don't you think if the cops if they believed I was a problem to those kids, they would have arrested me for something to do with that. They arrested me for assault because I was so fucking pissed off. I was the one that was losing my shit there because of the shit he was doing. Did I do coke that night? I absolutely did. I didn't do it with those kids. I did it on my own. I did call the cops on you. Absolutely did. I'll get those receipts too. I just gotta. I think they're on my other computer. We absolutely did. We had many email correspondence between the police and us about you. I did tell them. Were you there? Tell me, were you there? You were there too? Oh my god, you guys have just blown my story way out of the water. Holy fuck. I didn't know you and Ray were there. You guys were both there? Hey, Sarah. You guys were both. No, it's not that at all. You're the liar. Look what you're doing in here, you fucking bitch. You're fucking lying. Telling me what happened 22 years ago about a situation I went through. Like, You know, I don't know. I probably need Coke or something to make any of this make sense. All right, so then she goes on. Oh yeah, we'll get to what she. The Batgirl here. She's saying I'm a pedophile. I'm like Jimbo apparently because I called the cops on my husband for doing stupid shit and drinking shooters out of a 15-year-old girl's boobs. But because I didn't call that second, because my husband was fucking abusive as fuck and I was scared shitless of him. I'm a pedo. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Hold on a second here. Let me see. Let me find. Look what she did. I'll show you. Where am I going? How do I do this? I don't even know. Um, I'm gonna stop that, I guess, and then I guess I gotta go to share screen. What am I looking for? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I guess this is it. Yeah, this is it. Well, here we are looking at her Facebook. You know, Deb, for somebody who says that they had the crap kicked out of them for 19 fucking years and all this other kind of shit, you know nothing about abuse, do you? Absolutely fucking nothing about abuse. Anyways, this is what she posted on her Facebook about me and Bob. That we were pedophiles. I'm not supposed to have a problem with this? Tell me what advocate for anything fucking does this. With absolutely no facts. Oh, she did it, and her friends on her Facebook shared it everywhere. Look, she doesn't fucking care. And then people like Katie stand up for her. What the fuck? I gave up my kid. Yeah, I did. Yes, my parents raised her. She was still a very active part of my life her whole entire life. Again, I didn't know you were there. Well, you were running in the same crowds as Griff and Aaron and all of them, and they were all these advocates for SA and DV and blah, blah, blah. I assume you were part of that. Being that you were up on Griff's panel and you were on Aaron's panel and you were just over there just trying to run amok with me and Bob's name. Remember that? I remember that. You're not showing receipts at all. Show me where I called you a pedo. Oh, that stung. God, you got me again. Damn it, you're good at this, Deb. I am so upset by that comment. I gotta sign up for blind men dating because I'm a blind serial dater. A whore. I've dated blind men. I can't believe it. Oh my God. They're gonna come and arrest me because I dated blind men. I can't believe my secret got out. He was trying to hide it this whole time. Oh my god. I know, Lucy, it's terrible. It's just terrible. It is so, it's so terrible. It's terrible when people like her do that, yeah. Because he recorded or he knew you were recording a phone call. You're the one with coming up with these accusations, so why don't you show me the truth? Like, you showed. Why do you lie, though? Before I take the step, why lie? And how does that make sense? How does that make sense? Let's face it, no one's sight would move what? What the fuck are you even talking about now? Man, you make my brain go crazy. And I'm stoned right now, and I still don't know. Anyways, back to the other stuff. No, you recorded it. What do you mean, why take it down? Because I'm moving on to the other stuff I was talking about. Am I not supposed to do that? Are you just proud of your work there? Did you ever listen to what I said after? I want DoorDash? Oh my god. You know, I just can't take this anymore. This is too much. All my secrets are getting exposed. My YouTube career's over. Over. It's just over. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna sure how I'm gonna pay my bills. Everything destroyed. All because these truths just keep coming out about me. Why are you going after Mar? You were going after her 6 days ago. Make that make sense. Bob ran, but yet I'm with Bob. I'm a coke addict, but I weigh 9,000 pounds. This is the logic out here, people. So, that girl goes, she's crying about Griff, who was licking his ass in his life. Thinks she's lonely. What were you doing in his life? That's the question. Were you wishing to lick his ass? Because that's pretty much what was going on there, I'm sure. You're like, oh God, she's spoken there. She apologized. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel bad when I'm not nice to people, especially when, yeah, he's part of it. Absolutely. He's a big part. You are such an idiot. I don't care if he's in love with Cisco. I don't care if he's in love with anybody. I don't fucking care. Hey, Pickles. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, everybody. These people are freaking crazy. Must have been all the coke she did, laugh out loud. I'm 9,000 pounds. How does a 9,000 pound person have a coke problem and still be 9,000 pounds? Make that make sense. Anyways, Ray goes because Ray knows all about me because me and Ray are tight. We're tight, apparently. He's been in my life. He's been around. He's been, for the years of my life to be able to tell the truth about me. Anyhow, it's happened in the basement. I lived in the fucking basement. So of course it fucking happened in the basement. No, Bob is not a concern of mine anymore. Sorry. If it's that big of a concern to you, because you like to spread lies more, then do something about it. Go call the police on him. Do something if or her if you're that worried. Don't come and tell me the problem. I'm not with him. I don't know nothing about that. But I'm still concerned about why you have his son's number. That's a problem. The kid is like, well, now he's 12 years old. But he was 10 at the time. Why would you agree to... And I'm the problem here. Exactly, because they were my fucking channels. It was a basement suite. I was in the basement, you dumbass. Nothing happened. We didn't go into the basement to go do whatever. Yeah, Cisco's such my pal. I told her to fuck off last year when Bob fucked off. See, look at this. This chick is like, I don't know, she needs to be institutionalized. Let's see what else we got here. Can we go back? That's a great picture of me. You really caught all of my, you know, best features. This is the proof that I spoke in Griff's chat and apologized. No, actually, you destroyed Bob. Get your facts straight. The fact that you put out that his mom was molested as a child, which had nothing to do with YouTube, that is what destroyed him. She says we called her a pedo. Look at right here. She's saying we called her a pervert. Can we get, please, somebody in chat to say there's a difference between a pervert and a pedo? There's a big difference. She doesn't understand that. I don't know. I have no idea. Last I heard, he was fine, but I don't know. We still have mutual friends, but I don't know. I don't know. Looks just like it. Have you seen me? Goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. So I want to know, Deb, while you're here, can you explain why it was a pervert and then it changed to a pedo? I said, oh my God. I'm saying the pedo story didn't come until a little bit later. That happened because you were on Aaron's panel whining and griping and bitching about these stupid lies and everything else to try to get Nicolina after us. Remember that? I remember that. I remember when you and Hanlon and all them were trying to get Nicolina to come at us. By lying, because that's when she actually did come at us and do a video. Saying something we had something to do with something that we never even had anything to do with. I don't even remember what that was about. I have the video. I was playing it the other day. You still have not shown proof of where we said pedo. I'm going to need that proof. So apparently she said she has his son's number because she was just being sarcastic. It's weird. Aaron is a weirdo. You're not concerned about what Aaron said about his own fucking child? That would concern the fuck out of me. Well, according to Ray, all the stuff she put out is more than enough evidence to prove that I'm the liar. She put out my shit. These are mine that I put up on the thingy. And then this is just her showing that she was Deb's A and Batgirl, and that she has multiple personalities and she's fucked in the head, and showing my screenshots yet again. Where she says that she doesn't want to be part of drama. She doesn't want this, she doesn't want that. But yet 2 days later, she fucking makes Batgirl to come at us. I said I don't like my kids? Who said that? Sometimes my kids can be assholes. I may not always like them, but I always love them. My kids are adults. My kids have minds of their own. And sometimes they can be not nice. And sometimes I don't like what they do. And when they're mean, I don't like them. No, I don't. But she has to talk about my kids because that's all she's got. So I'm going to go on my channel now and post what I posted. I had major postpartum depression when my daughter was 3 months old. I made the choice to give her to my parents so that they could look after her because I was incapable. Oh my God, I tried to protect my kid. Oh my God. But she was with my parents and I seen her all the time. Whatever. What did this one say? I hate when they're so small. I don't know. Oh God, that even got smaller. Dude. I'm blind. I'm blind. Okay, let's go like this. Maybe this will bring her bigger. I need glasses. Okay, so this is the rest of her saying in Griff's chat, which nobody else even deleted. Look at all them mods there. I have his son's number now. I sent it to Griff. I'll show Bob's son what a shit dad he is. This is about a 10-year-old. Oh, I don't care what she says about my daughter. I know the truth. She doesn't care. You weren't here when I put up the screenshot about when she posted on her Facebook with our pictures saying we're pedophiles. And all her friends shared it around. Goodness sake, she done it again. She's just putting out all my secrets again. Yeah, that sounds right. I abused minors, yet I raised my son. He was here the whole time. I gave up my kid. I'm a great person. You fucking wanted to call and bragged about calling a 10-year-old. And I just let her spew. She's just, yeah. So over here on mine, wait until Slob sees what I have. I have his son's number now. A 10-year-old. Looks like Opa, DJ, and all them were all condoning that BS. I think she commented on it. She is not blocked here, unlike me over there. Get it right, Fatty. You said on your live I called his son, so that's why I said that you're getting desperate now. I'm gonna need proof and a clip of that. If you can't show the receipt, it didn't happen. You can't even prove the receipt that we called you a pedo. Because we didn't. It was a pervert. And why did we call you a pervert? Hold on. Did I not put that one up? I have it. Hold on. Oh, goodness sake. She's so silly. She's a silly willy, that one. Oh, yeah, she did multiple posts, too, of, that pedo stuff. Here, I'll show this. This was cool. This was a good time. Look at this. She even put our names, full names and all. Bob Cole, Lori Sissons. Yep. Be aware and share worldwide to keep our children safe. This man, Bob, who has a YouTube channel called The Dump from Canada, California, has been using my pictures of my children and talking to my underage girls. The dirty what he tries to make people feel sorry for him because he's blind. But don't be fooled, his girlfriend is a fat state too, so that allows him to do what he does. Police have been called. He's been using your pictures of your children? Look at this shit. Oh, yeah. So this is why we called her a pervert. This is what she got her panties in a twist about. Because she said Bob's hard because he got new content. And Bob called her a pervert because she was talking about his penis. Think that deserved it. Yet, somehow, we were calling her a pedo. Now, we did not do that. She even alluded to it several times in different things here. I will show this as well. I'm just doing this because I got stuff on my computer. I would share just a full screen, but I got stuff on my computer regarding my grandma, and I don't really want anybody to. Who? Nora? Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. This is my sister. She wrote her. But this is where she explains why she's pissed at us. Your sister and Slob have started this from just me commenting on their channel, just saying that about their behavior, and obviously took offense to it. I've asked them to stop, and I will, but they keep coming. You know, it's your sister, or I know it's your sister, and you want to defend her, but she's a piece of shit. If my sister was doing what she was done, I'd be disgusted. I didn't start this, they did, all because of a comment. They called me a predator pervert, insinuating that that's the same fucking thing. Say I promote DV. Wouldn't you be pissed if they did that to you? Just watch the videos I've made about what they have said and done to me. They made, or they both need help, and I don't believe the shit they say. I didn't harass his mom. He's just pissed because she believed me. And all this for views on YouTube. I only made Batgirl channel because of these two. And now she's cloned me, going into chat saying I'm threatening his son. They're both nuts. Oh my god. All this fake suicide attempt just to make me look bad. I never met such a pair of evil motherfuckers. Okay, so Deb, you do realize that there's a difference between being called a pervert and being called a pedo, right? Go on and put in Google what a pervert is and go ahead and put what a pedophile is. Please. Educate yourself. Your comment was perverted when you were talking about him getting hard because he had content. So he called you a pervert. A pedophile is somebody that, an adult that does stuff to kids. There's a big fucking difference. What is wrong with you? Actually, no, Bob didn't fake that. That was legit. That was because you put out that his mom was molested on fucking YouTube. Who does that? What is a predator then? He called you a pervert. I'm sorry, he doesn't like his shit being talked about. It's disgusting. Me? Clearly? What the fuck are you even talking about? Anyhow, you can't have it both ways. You ain't kidding. You are not kidding. Okay, I could get that she's after me and she's got this story and all this other kind of crap about me, but what the fuck happened here? Deb, could you explain this? YouTube stalkers, pedos from USA, watch your kids don't get contacted, and pictures of Bob. Why is Bob a pedo? It's weird. Real weird. Oh, so he got the name because you called me a pedo. Oh, so he's a pedo just by association? I guess that's YouTube logic for you. Goodness sake. Difference is this is what you actually did on your own personal fucking Facebook. Slandering, defamation, all that other shit about somebody, well, people that didn't. Ah, look at that. You shouldn't have fucked with me. Oh well. Thank you so much for finally saying the fucking truth, Deb. All of this because you think we fucked with you. All the lies. All the shit you destroyed. All because we fucked with you. Hey, Freeside. I just... Does anybody want to be a mod? I just don't understand why this chick is... You know, I even messaged Gypsy Soul when I saw that Deb was going to go after her. And I don't even really like her. But I even, like, emailed her and told her, just, like, stop with Batgirl. Just stop. She's fucking crazy. She's going to take anything that happened to you and fucking twist it 10 ways to Sunday and blast it all over YouTube. And what did she do? She never ever listened. And what did she do? Exactly what I said she was going to do. Okay, you could probably say we did start it. We started it because you played that video of hey Peach. Um the video of what the fuck video was it? One with Griff, you know, when Griff was going off about Nicolina, that's who I'm talking about. Nicolina and Frank beating the crap out of her and all this other stuff, and we caught that, and we got the proof of that, and we have the clips of that, and we have everything else of that, and then we brought it to people's attention. Actually, Peachy, remember when I went into Kells Bells? This was last year. I went into Kells Bells' chat, and I had said to you that when Nicolina was coming at us because of something we did with, who the fuck was it? I don't even know. I could play the video and it would make sense. You'd know what I'm talking about. But I'd have to find it again. Anyways, I had come to you and I had said that whatever was being done, we had nothing to do with. What the hell? Hey, Lou. Lee Lou. Lee Lou. It's a little low. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm low. I don't know why I'm low. So why did you get involved? You weren't mentioned. Because unlike you, I actually have been abused, and that was bullshit. I don't care who you are. I don't like Nicolina, but sitting there saying that Frank beats the crap out of her and slams her into shit and this and that, and then putting a video about a guy slapping and beating the crap out of a woman, and then deleting the video. That okay, so Peachy, that was a whole big thing for her. So that video Griff put out, that or that I put out about Griff, that he was saying that he was gonna do this big drama thing, whatever. My assumption is that because we never got back to him because we didn't know it existed, that he started kind of plotting against us. And that's where Charlie comes in and Batgirl, aka Deb's A. So Batgirl was made to come at us. Charlie apparently wanted that. And she did come at us. She came at us back in January. The Batgirl was created on January 17th. Griff supposedly sent that video clip on January 1st, I think it was. So 16 days after that, she makes Batgirl. Hey, I know why they're here, but why are you here is the question. Stop lying. The only one lying is you. You, you are beyond. And then she posted a picture of my breast. nipple and all. It's on her Facebook or on her community page. Apparently, she likes rotting flesh. Kind of explains how she is, right, as a person. I'm just saying, it's a little weird. But she also, oh, she just did it the other day too, Peachy. Yesterday she put it up. She put it up again and again and again. My breast is so famous, it's not even fun. Yep. Oh, because of Deb. But it's okay because I was the one that posted that picture originally for my family. And she got it because she's a piece of shit and stalks my Facebook and put it out there. Your what pics? I don't know what that means. I don't even know what you're talking about. What the fuck is a pawn pick? What kind of twisted shit you guys into? I'm just kidding. Pawn picks, no, not the pawn picks, no. Anything but the pawn picks. And yet you're in this chat lying about me. And apparently Peachy. And we're the gossip mongers. Yeah, Peachy shouldn't be telling people about your pawning. Because people like Deb are gonna get a hold of that and blast it. Not the pawn pictures. You got pawn pictures? I do like a good pawn shop, lots of arts. Oh, I find you rather entertaining too, Deb, because you really can't make this shit up. Oh my god, I bet you're horrified. Oh my god. I can't believe that got out. Oh, so much has gotten out from me too. Don't worry. She's been exposing my secrets all morning. Yep, she sure has. I just, I don't know. It still does not explain though. I'm the predator, yet. You have Bob's son's 10, well, 12-year-old son's now phone number. Oh my god, that's such a good idea to make a couple bucks. Just bond your wedding. Or bond. Okay, English is not my first language. So are you done now, Deb? Or are we going to be doing this for the rest of our lives, back and forth because you're an idiot and. So she got out of the. I don't know. I think she escaped from the mental institution personally. It's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, it could be because I'm not right at my mic. Because it's going to fall down on me. Is that better? I didn't know you had the ability to do that. Dude, it's that. I guess story you can make that. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Story I made up. You are Ray Jones or somebody. I don't know. You got many different people. Lots of people up there. Yeah, yeah, she's Batgirl. And Batgirl was created to come at me and Bob. Her words. I don't understand it. Other than the crap Griff did, that video. I feel this all stems back from that. Oh yeah, she'd go into chats as Deb's A and Batgirl and converse with herself. Hello, cuckoo. Oh, you got me again, man. You just cutting me up today, man. You just got me. You got me again. How are my boils? Boiling away. Boy, oh boy. It's terribly embarrassed now. You're talking about the boils. You're talking about all this stuff, and that's too much. No, I don't have nothing wrong with me at all. Nothing is wrong with me. I'm healthy as a. Thanks for taking care of my boils. Got my boil back. She's an idiot. I don't know. Do you go to the doctor's appointments with me? You, you pad her mold? See, Deb, the only reason why you're pissed off at us is because we caught you in a lie. And we blasted the fucking thing. Oh, yes, because my breast was necrotic last year because I was, I had DKA really bad. I almost died. It was terrible. I have, like, such bad PTSD. Yeah, because my breast was necrotic. She's saying it's mold. When they had to, like, remove half of my breast. She says I have a moldy boob. Apparently, I still have a moldy boob. She's from a different land. I don't know. She might be partial alien. That's my guess. She ain't human. Nobody can convince me she's human. Oh, Crazy Land even got rid of her. Dude, they just said, no, we're done. Can't do this. can't do it. I'm just looking for something. 2 seconds. You know what sucks about having a lot of videos? Is having to go through a lot of videos. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I think... Were you there, Deb? The drugs are strong with this one. Sorry, I'm just looking for this, and I think I'm getting there.
Coast to Coast Creations, where we will sell you products and give your address to people on YouTube.
Amateur seeker, all our old bots. Isn't that weird?
Isn't that weird, Hanlon? Sure, of me and all of that. So you come down here, and by the way, Constance Sue, thank you for that. Here we have, I said, nowhere near as creepy as your domestic violence condoning soul. Okay? So let's see what happens after this, shall we? So go on and roll that footage if you will.
Okay, so I'm playing parents, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay,
what's up, everybody? A little while for mute this. How you mute this?
Okay.
Trigger warning again. If you are not one for foul language, you're about to hear a lot of it. This is for somebody, from somebody who's not about the drama, of course.
Morning crime time.
Oh, there's another one, crime time.
Good morning, Penelope.
I think it's going to be about us. He's alluded to that.
Yeah, I do. I know what time it is. Well, not your time, but I have a friend that is okay. So here we go. My special guest just arrived in my backstage, and
Okay, so she's going to tell the story as to apparently what we've done.
Yep. And welcome to the chat, by the way, Marga.
Hey, I'm excited about this. So here we go. No, Batgirl. What's up, Batgirl?
A lot.
Oh, hold on a second.
How it?
Marga, are you pretty new to YouTube? That's cool. Be careful out here. There's a lot of fakes. Looks like you just created your account today. So be careful out here. Continue.
How's your early morning?
Thank you for letting me come up, seeming as Bob ain't got the bollocks
Hey, you know
to have a
me.
discussion
You know me.
with me.
I got your back.
Okay, so she's going off of, I'm assuming, what you said on our premiere last night.
Yeah, probably. That I called her a foreign Nicolina,
Mhm.
and I believe that I said something to the effect of that it seems as though she promotes and condones domestic violence. Yeah, the account was created on March 24th, 2023.
Interesting. Interesting.
Hey, it's the only good one that I got, Lips. It's not all that good.
See, the thing is this. We didn't see anything in that video. And when he said a foreign Nicolina, he wasn't meaning anything in other than in the sense of as vile speaking as Nicolina. Just that rabid pit bull kind of Nicolina, like, is what he was referring
No,
to.
it was the vile talk.
Well, yeah, like, yeah, well, that's what I mean. Yeah, just that. Yeah, that whoa kind of what crap. What was
Yep.
that?
It's like, wow, I didn't know that there was Nicolinas in other countries.
Well, that was the thing, and this is what she did.
Yep. Here we go.
I got
Let's
your
look at
back.
how.
Well, I'm not even really going to say much right now. So she
Okay, so this is early this morning, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so. And remember, this is unfiltered, or it's filtered unreality, guys. Okay.
it just went down here on YouTube a little while ago. Some accusations were being made, and some things were said that are totally out of line. And
Accusations were being made, and things were said they were totally out of line.
Oh no! When you're talking about DV and talking about slamming a woman, I don't care whether it's Nicolina or anybody. Talking about slamming them into a refrigerator or slamming them into a sliding glass door whenever she's muted, some crap like that. No, you don't joke about that crap.
let's hit him with both guns, Batgirl. Let's tell these people what's
Listen,
up here. What just happened?
that fucking motherfucker don't know one fucking thing about my content. My content, you fucking thick cunt, is all you bastards. That ain't my content. That's fucking shit about the bollocks you all fucking do. You're the biggest drama cunt going. Fucking why do you think you record everything, you motherfucker?
Okay, hold up. Can I play her content once more? Her content, mind you. Tagging Griff about Frank, again, trigger warning for anybody who's new in the chat. This was her content that she deleted while the premiere was going on last night. Here we go. I'm going to do this in 3. Just please be advised, it's triggering if you've been in TV situations. 3, 2, 1.
Shut up!
That was deleted from her channel yesterday when we had that premiere going. And that was something that she had tagged Griffin about Frank toward Nicolina. I don't care how vile.
Wow. It's true because Victor said it was true? Bob cut me off a lot. He really irked me a lot when we went live. And many people said it. That he'd always talk over me and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, all the channels I had were always mine. They were never his. He never wanted channels. He never wanted to do YouTube. He only did it because of me. What do you mean? You were calling me a fat whatever in this video. It's coming up.
And low Nicolina can go, I wouldn't wish that kind of crap on her.
Exactly.
So, anyways, continue. Or do I need to take that down?
No, I don't.
Other fucking creators to create more drama. You fucking dickhead. And you fucking missus, you fucking fat fuck. Stop eating them fucking Big Macs, you fucking fat bitch.
Wait.
I don't know. We're what? 2 minutes into your little whatever this is, and you've already mentioned me. So where didn't you mention me is the question. I manipulated Bob. Wow. I'm so glad that you were in my relationship here with me, and what video about Ernie getting beat? The sim video I did? I don't even like Big Macs. You know somebody's lying when they say they're not lying. Point proven. I don't know how I manipulated Bob. Last time I checked, he's a grown-ass man, and he can think very much so for himself.
Isn't this a channel that says fuck the channels that promote hate?
No, I think she misspoke. I think she's supposed to mean that she promotes hate.
Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard us say vile things about this person.
Dude, I
Call
don't
her
even know who
names,
she is.
nasty name. She, from what Nicolina said, and I guess others in her chat, it was surprising to see Hanlon over there in Nicolina's chat as well. But that's besides the point. But they said that she also goes by the name of Debs A out here on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if that's the case or not. That was what was said. So please don't take that as fact, because I don't know.
Fucking
right.
cheek of him, how dare he? Trying to say I'm fucking promoting fucking domestic violence. You fucking stupid.
How's that? Again, trigger warning, guys. Her channel, her deleted video.
Shut up.
There you go.
If that's not what that was, why would you delete it, Batgirl?
Right. And Griff, why would you privatize your stuff, dude?
Yeah, like it just seems so weird.
Fucking fool. Do you want my receipts on the fucking 19 years?
Okay, I want to say this right now. It sucks that she went through 19 years of abuse or whatever she went through, but that does not give you a pass when it comes to being somebody who promotes domestic violence or violence of any kind. Come on now.
Exactly.
That I live with fucking someone. Cunt.
Does this sound
Or
like
do you want the receipts of being molested as a fucking child?
This is what I'm saying.
That doesn't give you the right to abuse people. You either grow better or you grow bitter. And ma'am, you are freaking bitter. Griff, you are bitter. Grow up. Seriously. Grow the hell up. Do something to help people instead of being on here bashing and trashing all the dang time.
Oh, now that Trainwreck's in the chat. Hold on. Now that Trainwreck's in the chat, I would like to I want to just verify with her that when you sent us all those emails between you and Griff, what was one thing that really ticked you off about what I kept saying to you was I never cared what was said in the emails between you guys. I never cared. I didn't want to read them. I never read them. They're still in the thing, unread, because it's not my business. It was a private thing that happened between you guys. It's not my business. I don't care if the story was one way with one person or a different way with another person. I don't give a crap. It's not my business.
No,
that is not my business. So I just want to point out and make a thing to Hamlin that you're wrong. It's not that I'm sweeping anything under any rug or anything like that. And it's nothing like that. Also, that night when Trainwreck was in Griff's chat,
he intentionally,
he was also provoking her big time.
Pulled out of the air. I mean, it was, but why? Why did it start? Hi, Selah.
That.
Uh-oh.
I remember one of the first nights that Gamer Girl came in here when Griff was still a mod, and he sent a message talking about how she was a trouble causer, and then it showed him blocking her. He said, "How did that happen? How did that happen?" I'm sick and tired of all the bullcrap. Well, that's good. That's good that you're a real friend of his and you stay at his channel. But you know what? That doesn't give you the right to slander people who took up for you for like a year, Helen, and took a lot of shit and a lot of slander for standing up for you. So I'm done. I don't trust you. You're not safe. I will never trust you again. And the same goes for Griff. There's nothing real about you. And I'm really disappointed.
You know, Hanlon, at this point in time where people should just move on. Like, oh.
No, Hanlon. You fakers sit there and, oh, the apology's scripted. It's some big plot of Jimbo's because he's a wrestler and he knows how to script crap and blah, 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 blah. I'm sick and tired of the this on January 13th and then act like, oh, I don't know what the heck went on. Now she's over in Nicolina's chat, fueling the fire. So yes, Hanlon, you've shown me just how unreal you are.
Oh, you didn't miss it, Mar.
No, peace out for you, because you're going to just go back over and continue the slander. So you go right on ahead, lady.
Hey, Mar, are you home? Wait, are you home
today? Oh, but you control yourself in Nicolina's chat, though, don't you, Hanlon? I'm really disappointed.
Yeah, and the fact that you guys are all smoozing up to Channel Chronicles and chatting and all that, that's just crazy. Just crazy. Or tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited for you. It's going to be awesome. But different.
Well, that's praying for you.
And just call some shit out right now.
At least if you're going to call some shit out, could you call it the truth?
Right.
We'll sit here and wait a little while for my special guest to get here.
Oh, wait, I do want to point this out as well. And at the end of all this, behind the scenes of all this, it seems to be, guess who is there? Shannon, Evil.
Here we go.
Hey, wait, all right, so this right now is Batgirl.
Can you pause that really quick?
She has been in my chat. She's been in Rap's chat.
Helen, I got a question for you. Just a simple yes or no. And trigger warning for everybody else that's new coming in. Hanlon, this was deleted off of Batgirl's channel. Do you think this is okay? Hold on. Here we go. Is that okay with you, Hanlon? Yes or no? Because Griffin and Batgirl seem to think that it's awesome. Yes or no? Yes or no, Hanlon? If you can't answer the question, then I'm guessing that's a yes.
Yeah, exactly, Mark. Brings back flashbacks. You wouldn't think anybody that's an advocate for DV and all that other crap would sit there and have something like that on their channel, would you?
Okay, how about when you were in the chat that day when Griff was talking about, you know, how Frank should drag Nicolina around by the hair and stuff like that, Hanlon? No. You, yes or no? No, you didn't answer. It's either yes or no. It's not any open-ended bullshit, Hanlon. Yes or no?
Oh, there's
Oh, we're pulling the drama card. Trigger warning. Sorry, guys. This is Batgirl. Hanlon. This okay?
Oh, don't play twice.
Sorry. No, it's not the drama card. It's the exposing the shit for what it is card. No, she didn't take it down until we premiered that video last night, Hanlon. Just like how Griff left his thing up until we premiered that video last night, and then they both disappeared.
Okay, but Hanlon, you were in this chat, Hanlon, with Nicolina over here. So how come you didn't try to correct how that went down?
Right.
Instead, you let this happen.
I think she's been over to Izzy's chat.
You
I didn't know who
yourself
she was.
into this.
And now I still don't know who she is. But
you were there that day in the bash and slander session too, So no. Nope.
But I know
I don't believe you, Hanlon.
She's
I don't
very
trust you at all.
angry in this video, and I'm not doubting anything she's saying. I think she is completely justified in being angry, and you're going to hear why. But then it'll also make sense about the comments that were.
Sorry, pause. This look at this, guys. Domestic violence is a roast. Fuck that, Hanlon. That's not something to joke about. For God's sake, where is your soul? All right.
Were being said this week about my husband and I. Okay.
See, I don't even know what the hell this is all about. I was kind of confused by this.
No, Batgirl. What's up, Batgirl?
A lot.
I hear
I'm
you.
not twisting your words. I'm not twisting your words, Hanlon. I'm not twisting your words. You said it was a roast. A roast is where you make jokes about something, and so you're condoning it by saying it was a roast, saying it was okay to talk like that. So I'm not twisting anything. Don't even play that gaslighting game. I don't trust you at all. Yeah, well, just because you're a mod doesn't mean that you are required to be there. None of our mods are required to be here. None of them.
Thank you for letting me come up, seeming as Bob ain't got the bollocks.
Hey, you know me. I got you back.
Exactly, Wolf Lover. That is not something to laugh about.
Absolutely not. So fuck that roast statement.
If you guys think that's funny, you should not be part of true crime. You should not have anything to do with advocacy for anybody that's been part of domestic violence or anything.
Exactly.
Abuse of any kind.
Exactly. Yeah, you supported all our stuff, but have we ever joked and laughed about domestic violence or anything like that, Hanlon? No. I think not. Stop the gaslighting BS.
I got you back. Well, I'm not even really going to say much right now.
So this has nothing. Okay, so yes, Frank and I have a very good relationship. Do we have problems? Fuck yeah. If I said we didn't, I'd be fucking lying. I have no problem to share things like saying such things as we're going through a rough patch because I'm not fake. We go through rough patches. That's the difference, is we work through those rough patches. Okay. You're never going to hear me talk about our personal business and what is causing the rough patches because frankly, it's not your business. It's nobody's business. So the comments that were being said, and I've mentioned it.
See, the thing I find funny is this is all based off of somebody twisting something.
Yeah, he says don't get it twisted.
This whole live that she did was based off of something that was twisted. Oh my God, Hanlon, get over it. You know damn well she wasn't going to do anything to you.
Exactly. And you guys intentionally did that to get her triggered, just so that you could turn it around. But hey, it's scripted. It's scripted, Hanlon.
If you were that threatened, did you go to the law about it? Did you? I doubt it. Wouldn't have been too triggered.
Yeah, and not to mention that night that Griff threatened to stomp her into the ground. Hanlon, you think it's okay to talk to a woman like that?
She obviously does. Yeah, she knows that shit.
Yesterday
Check
and a couple
again.
days before.
Still supports there.
Because it was so deplorable. Like, I know that it's one thing to, just go around and fuck around with people and say, so-and-so this, so-and-so that. But this was
Actually, funny thing there, Hanlon. I went to the police.
Yep.
And you can call the local police department here to find out. Somewhere I have that file number written down. So again, what was that?
Should I take Griff's threat about going real on me seriously then? According to your logic?
actually very, very disgusting. And this came from
I did too. That's why I went to the police when AB threatened me. Just how it is. Obviously, she didn't feel too threatened.
Ashley, Trashly, who pees on her couch, which she did tell us she peed on her couch. She was too lazy to get off the couch, and she laughed about it. Do you
know
all
what, Helen?
remember?
I don't know whether you did or not. Because seeing how you're coming in under these fake accounts and making these comments, I don't even know that I can trust you. Did you file the reports? I don't know. A lot of people say a lot of stuff out here. That's for darn sure.
Exactly, Darlie. Exactly. But the funny thing that you have to also acknowledge throughout all this is the fact that because we were able to forgive, we've made relationships with a lot of other people in this community who they say are all fake, which, I guess is what they'll say. But anyways, and because we can actually have people in the chat now, whereas before we didn't.
Yeah, without Griff bashing them or, trying to start fights with them in the chat. So it's nice to
dislike even going live because we're awful to say what? What is she talking about?
You going to sweep Griff, threatening to stomp her into the ground under the rug, Hanlon?
I'm not.
No.
Did I sweep anything under the rug? No. Did I not just say that I do not know what
listen to me. She's gaslighting. Don't even waste your time.
Like, holy crap.
It's all scripted. Just trust the freaking process.
And just because I didn't do it publicly, Hanlon, does not mean I did not talk to her.
Oh, and Hanlon, how about you passing around Anna's information? You and Griff passing around Anna's information. I mean, you're not guiltless when it comes to all that stuff. So don't come in here acting like you're all innocent either. Nobody is.
Nicolina is a strong bitch.
Cunt, agree to disagree with Nicolina.
Educated, loving, caring, and don't allow anyone to fuck with me.
To be fair, she does what we all do. She just does it stronger than other people, I guess.
She goes deep. I don't condone it.
I don't either.
But yeah, she goes deep. She really tries to hurt people.
But we weren't insulting her in any way, shape, and form yesterday. We were trying, and more or less, and as odd as it sounds, I know we did not fall and hit her heads. We were more or less defending her because of the fact that that was downright wrong, what Griff was saying.
Agreed, SoCal girl. Says people won't sympathize. They will just find the person ignorant and attention-seeking, being that loud. I remember when she first came into our chat and Hanlon and them were like, Batgirl's good, trust Batgirl. And Batgirl's like, oh, I'm not for the drama. I'm not for the drama. Her channel is nothing but.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being like me. It's called being a strong, aggressive woman.
That's the word, aggressive. Yeah, I'll give her that. She is very aggressive.
That's something that all women should want to be like.
And you know what? That works for some people. Not for me, but it works for some. And I'll state again, I do not hate Nicolina. I just don't like what she does out here.
Me either.
Not pushovers.
There's actually some things that she does that are, well, she used to do before she became this Nicolina, but before she was the other Nicolina. If you're wondering why she's two different Nicolinas, it's because I don't know, something switched somewhere and it went weird. But I can't explain it. Yeah, there's just she scares you. Oh, she doesn't really scare me too much.
No,
so,
she doesn't.
Anyway.
I mean, she'll just tell you she's taking you to court and make you think, oh God, she's taking you to court. We're not taking you.
She can't. Yeah.
Bob was so sad. He wanted to meet her.
I actually had a dream that she was on YouTube and was being nice. It was weird. Like, I didn't know what to do. I'm serious. I had a dream that she was on YouTube and she was actually being nice. And see, I prefer assertive over aggressive. Aggressive means you're just out there constantly looking for drama. You're constantly looking for a fight.
And that's what it
Assertive?
seems like sometimes with her is that she's doing. She's looking for a fight. Like she's.
Yep.
I don't know.
Greg, look at his creepy eyes in his ugly face. Fuck me, she's seen your fucking creepy eyes in your ugly face. Cunt. Yes, I said cunt. I'm coming for you, cunt. And I'll be coming with receipts. Sorry, Aaron.
No, there's no need. There's no
Fucking
need
sick
to
of them.
apologize.
Telling you, every fucking
Jesse.
thing I fucking post, it's nothing.
Okay, but
It is
but it's
true.
still,
Exactly.
I don't hate her either, but I do avoid her.
I wouldn't trust her when she's nice. I agree. I agree,
Yeah,
Darlene.
I would be a little scared. Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, it's the calm before the freaking storm, man.
Molly, I can't keep telling you. Is it your time to be on the show? Is that what you're trying to get at? Do you need to say something about Nicolina? Molly?
Me too, Kels. Me too.
Molly, speak. Speak. No? Can't cut your tongue? Okay. Speak.
Yeah, that's the thing right there, Mark. You know,
Okay.
she again, her about page says, "Fuck you channels that promote hate," and all you hear coming out of her mouth is hate. And the worst I've called her, I believe, is a foreign Nicolina, because that's she talks just as filthy and vile as Nicolina does. So yes, that is an accurate observation.
Okay, Molly has something to say.
Okay.
Okay, Molly, what do you think about Nicolina? Molly, what do you think? Do you like her? No? Well, what about her dog? Do you like her dog? No? Why do you look scared? I know, he's bigger. Yeah, probably eat you for lunch, I know. I'd be scared too. Yeah, just plow right in here.
You're good, Fuzzy. It does happen.
And I'd be worried too. Are you done?
Me?
No, Molly.
Oh, Molly? Yeah. I don't know. Is she done?
You got me in my fee-fees again. Calling me Miss Piggy. Like, why are you here? You're clearly not bringing anything to the table. Like, what's your purpose? You think you're bothering me, but you're not. I don't give a rip what you say, because I know what the truth is. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't make a sim about you. Hey, it's okay. Don't get upset. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got you. I just gotta find it. Hold on here. Hold on. That one, I guess. Yeah. It's okay, because I got you. He's erratic. Oh, yeah. Here you go. You're dancing on the thing right there. Yeah, because you're a walking coloring book, so I made that definitely clear. Yes, here, yeah. I think it's almost bang on, I think. Yeah. Oh, and I don't know if Free Side's a dude or a chick or whatever, but that's this guy, wherever the hell he is. Oh, down here. And then, of course, AB, because he came in here, he was all butthurt. He didn't know Sim, so I made him one as well. Yeah, it's just how it is. So, you should not feel left out. I got you. Now that we've established everything, is there anything else I can help you with? I think it's just like her. Actually, no, my house is great, thanks. Are you still an idiot? Yep. Like I said at the beginning, you can't fix stupid. You seem rather triggered. Why? What are you talking about? I can't walk outside. I go out, leave my house like 2, 3, 4 times a day. I'm glad you're here with me. Kind of creepy, if you ask me. I don't use a wheelchair, thank you. Anything else? Anything else I can tell and straighten out for you? Yeah, you're here. You are here. You aren't on your channel. You are here at my channel. But you're not triggered. Another lie. Another truth exposed to me. Oh, good God. I'm not going to be able to show my face around this part of the world ever again. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm never going to survive this. Oh my God. Oh my God. To get DoorDash. Are you just jealous you didn't get DoorDash? I think you're just jealous, maybe. Are you gonna order me a meal? Sweet, can you? Just not a Big Mac. I don't like burgers. I don't like. Sometimes I'll eat like a quarter pounder or whatever. But even that I only have like 2 or 3 bites, and usually give the rest to my kid. I mean, and I don't like sauces. They make me throw up. So could you please get it without sauces? I'd like a large fry, and actually, instead of a burger, can I get nuggets? I think I want nuggets. Yeah, nuggets. Can you get No, I'm not really into nuggets. How about a fish fillet with no tartar sauce? Because again, the sauce thing gets me. How about that? Yeah, and a large fry. I don't want a poutine, but I do want some gravy. And I'm gonna need some ketchup with that, some salt and pepper with that. I'm gonna also probably need forks, spoons, and knives. I don't know why, but it's always good to have on hand. And napkins and straws. They make you have to order that stuff now. And don't forget that. And to drink, I'd like a large Diet Coke, um, or orange juice. Milkshake, yeah. Oh, milkshake, dude. Can we do a milkshake too? A strawberry one. Oh yeah. Oh sweet. Can we? Oh, I didn't know you were gonna do that. Oh my God. 2 or 3 burgers, not bites. No, I don't like burgers. No, I don't want a salad. Why would I want a salad? Salad sucks. Especially from McDonald's. I'd rather have fresh salad at home. Unless you want to buy. How about you just order from Walmart and I'll just make my own food? Oh, a 40-piece nugget. Sweet. I forgot about those. Can I get a 40-piece nugget too? Oh my God, imagine the barbecue. I just want barbecue sauce with that. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay. And then send it to my apartment, Kate. The one that you, yeah, because I'm a diabetic dumbass. Can't have sugar. That doesn't mean I'm on a diet. God, you're an idiot. If I were to drink a large Coke, I'd probably be dead. So yes, a Diet Coke is what I'd like. Do you know anything? God, you're just showing us how stupid you are. And I can't imagine you getting any stupider than I already thought you were. But here we are. Good God. Did you say more fries? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love fries. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Maybe if I had a salad, you wouldn't be sweaty and moldy. Well, dang flabbit. There you go, telling me some other good advice. Where were you before I got moldy? The one with all the trash? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, wow. Drink one, I dare you. Oh, Deb. You know, you're just so silly. You're so silly. If I drank one, it would kill me, silly. Is that what you want to have happen? Oh, that's not very friendly. See, there she goes calling me a pedo again. I've explained it now a gazillion 3,000 different times, and yet I'm still a pedo. Because she was there. She knows I'm BSing. Oh my God. You saw my body all the time, too? Oh my God, this is really getting creepy. I'm so glad you know so much about me. You know so much about me. The fuck is a manky moo anyway? I can't believe Deb wants me dead. I mean, I don't like you, but I don't want you dead. I just want you to shut the fuck up. You're like a yappy chihuahua. It's just annoying. Don't know. Are you done talking now? Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what Victor said. Because Victor talks like that. That's funny. That sounds like something Deb would say. I think Deb said it. I don't think Victor said it. I think Deb said it. I don't know. You're kind of boring me, Deb. Spice it up a bit or get out. Do you like our chats? What chats? We don't chat. Why would I ask him? I don't talk to him. Why don't you go ask him? Apparently you're in love with him. What happened to the first blind guy, Chris? He was actually on a live. I did just a second here. And I will show you. No, 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 it's all wrong. Hold on. I gotta go this way. I was confused. Hey. April. I gotta go to when after we broke up. Yep. That was August 8th. So after that, I did a live with Chris. Hold on 2 seconds. I think I know where it's at. Hold on. I don't know what the hell. It's called Blast from the Past. Oh, it was later. It was quite a way. It's later. My bad. It was a... Oh, hold on here. Hold the boat. Right. So, I do have guests. So, what do you
He naps a lot,
It's right here.
and
10 months ago.
he
Any
means
other
well.
questions?
He means well. But he does have the link, so if he does happen to wake up or remember he was coming on the show, he'll probably hop on. And if you're watching, Chris, get your ass over in here, because you're making me look stupid. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Whatever. Anyways, welcome Castles. Welcome Piffles. Welcome Kylie. Welcome Evil YouTube Sheriff. What else we got here? Yeah, sorry about earlier there, Kylie. I was sort of
Good evening. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What the hell were you sleeping for?
Oh my God. So, Hearn, I was her first. I'm sure she probably knew of other people who were blind, but I was kind of her first.
That's the first blind guy you were asking about, Deb? Chris? He's right there. I don't know what you want me to do. You say, what are you, the first guy? I show you, and now it's not a big deal? What do you mean? We're still friends.
First really like gateway drug, as probably you know the bad stuff about Laurie meeting people who are blind. And so I created was this how it went? I think, yeah, I created a Facebook group called The Blind Lounge. And by this time, Lori and I were really, really good friends. And she's kind of a genius, actually. She's she's really good at math. At the time, she used to have a hoarding problem with art yarn, and and she would like knit scarves and hats and those things to sell during the holidays. And she could always come up with game ideas and trivia things. And so I wanted her to help me run this support group for people who are blind, even though she was sighted, because we wanted a different perspective on how the sighted people viewed people who are blind. And I felt that she was very down to earth, very honest, because of how our friendship has gone over the months. And yeah, that's where she first did her first live video on a game show. And she's been she's been going ever since, as you all know her. So yeah, that's really how we met. And even though we don't talk as much because I'm always traveling and flying all over the place, but
He's
she's
busy.
always she's always doing her YouTube thing. So regrettably, we don't talk as much as we used to. But I hope I was able to shed a little light on this whole fiasco of being a serial blind person dater. But if I could weigh in on a comment, it sounds stupid to me, honestly. I am a person who is blind, and I never really thought of being blind as like a handicap or like I was less than. And Lori never made me feel that I was less than. I mean, there were a lot of times where she would describe certain things to me, or where she would go on walks with her daughter and she would video call me and we would walk together and she would describe things to me, but it never felt like she took advantage of me, or it never felt like I took advantage of her. It was very healthy. Now, I can be honest and say that I can't always speak for her other, her dating choices after that. I think honestly, despite the whole blindness thing, I think men can be assholes, and I think we can all agree on that, whether you're blind or sighted or paraplegic for that matter. And again, she's never come across to me over the years. I've known her as a person that would take advantage of someone that way, or that she should be shunned because she cared for people in that way. I think in this world, in this day and age, it sucks to say this, right? Because you get canceled a lot, but you love who you love, right? And that shouldn't be frowned upon because the person looks different or has a disability. So,
I agree.
so
I do
yeah,
completely.
that's my thoughts there.
Okay, so then obviously people are going to say, well, if you were the first person that got me into the blind scene, whatever, how come we didn't date?
Ooh, she has a way of putting me on the spot, right? So,
Yeah, well, you see, if you were here for the intro, this would have made a lot more sense to you. So you never did tell me the second part to that challenge, by the way.
I don't remember. Oh my God. So, you have to fill me in. So again, I was a different person back then. I thought, as awesome as I am, and as awesome as I thought I was, even though we were both struggling through our breakups, I didn't think. I honestly thought that it would ruin our friendship in a lot of ways because she was so special to me. I thought that I was very broken at that time. I had a lot of baggage. I had a lot of issues with me, and I felt that dating Lori would taint our friendship that we built because I would be insecure, and that's the weird thing, right? Because when you date, you should not, in my opinion, enter a new relationship with a lot of emotional baggage from previous relationships where you have not healed properly. A lot of times people will jump into a relationship unhealed because of needing someone to either validate their feelings or make them feel better, or the fact that, like, loneliness kills. So if you're with someone, then you're not alone, kind of thing. Like, and unfortunately, when you do that with people who have healed somewhat or who are better, then you tend to taint them. For example, if I in my previous relationship, I had issues with. Here's a good one, a real one here. In my previous relationship, the girl that I was dating, she would message people on her phone, right? She would send them like nudes and stuff like that. And I didn't know. And when I found out, I had this really big thing. I'm like, I'd be afraid that, like, if you're texting when you're around me, you're cheating or something. And so
Mm.
I would then manifest that onto, like, for example, I would manifest it onto Lori. I'm like, well, why aren't you talking to me? Are you texting someone else? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? And I find that that would have, like, ruined the trust factor of the relationship. So that's a big reason on why we didn't date, because I would ruin that friendship. The other one was, again, as awesome as I thought I was kind of an asshole. Like, I think I
I'm
just
not going to argue that. I'm just
yeah, I was kind of an asshole, and I wasn't the best kind of person, to be honest. And I knew that she, even to this day, like, I know she deserved better. And unfortunately, I'm sure you've seen her relationships, how they went down. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. She's a little crazy too, but I mean, that's
So
that's what she
speaking
is.
speaking of the other relationships that I've been in, you happen to know, you kind of know the people that I dated, sort of through people you
I'm
know,
I'm
or
I'm trying to roll my eyes, but I'm blind, so it doesn't really work out too well. So
I've been rolling mine, but you just couldn't see it. I'm sorry. I'm
no, I said
sorry.
no. I said I'm trying to roll my
I
eyes
know I
understand,
was
like,
rolling mine, but you didn't
no,
see me roll
I was
mine.
trying to roll mine on about
I
the men you were
know.
dating. So, but
Is that an eye roll? Kind of
I was trying to. It didn't
wink,
work out.
wink,
But
nudge, nudge. So, Victor, what are your thoughts on good old Victor?
so I will first start in saying that I'm not a guy who, like, bashes other men just because shits and giggles. It's not my style. It's not my thing. I think that Victor was in a place, sort of a dark place within himself. A lot of it, when my first encounter with Victor was coming into the Blind Lounge, and I didn't really know that too much about him, but I know he was kind of flirtatious. He kind of liked to, talk a good game, kind of thing. I never thought of him at that time as like a bad guy, and I even think now that he's trying to find his way. He had some moments of inconsistency where he would say things and then they wouldn't be true, or he would do things that would be a little bit sketchy. Like, I didn't know at the beginning that he was married or he lived with his wife or something like that. And again, that's none of my business or none of my concern, but you have to understand, with Lori being really, really close to me, it mattered to me that she understood what she was getting into. And I would tell her even before she got as deep as she got, like, it was a stupid idea. It was a bad idea.
Hmm.
But as people do, they fall in love, and shit happens. But yeah, he just had some things going on with him where it just, the things didn't add up, and he acted a lot on his impulses, and when things got really bad, then he got really aggressive, and yeah, that's just much as I know, I'm sure that there's a lot of other things that I wasn't privy to, or that, I wasn't a part of, because that's hearsay. But yeah, he had some things going on with him, I'll say, and I hope that he got the help he needed. I hope that he's doing better wherever he is. I think he has a podcast, I think.
Mhm.
So I hope he's doing better. And yeah, that's my thoughts about Victor. Again, I don't think of people as bad. I just think that sometimes we make bad decisions. No,
Oh,
that's not true.
absolutely.
That's not true.
Absolutely.
I think some people make stupid decisions, and I think he made a lot of stupid decisions. But then again, I think we all do.
I had my fair share in making stupid decisions too. So,
Mm.
like I I don't know how the relationship seemed on camera with Victor wasn't like firsthand it wasn't like that behind the scenes. It wasn't like all happy-go-lucky rainbows and butterflies and this and that. Like him and I had a lot of issues, a lot of issues.
Well, yeah, and I think if you're married and you got some things going on back home and a lot of other stuff, of course you're going to have those issues. And I think that's the thing too, when you don't properly communicate and talk about these things, then beforehand, they kind of come out sooner or later, and it's not good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and that was a train wreck. That whole Victor thing was bad. And then continuing on with my pattern that I was talking about last night, where I seem to have to go from guy to guy to guy to guy. After Victor was, of course, Bob. Again, something I shouldn't have probably gone into, but I did because I'm Lori and I know better and I can see things these people on the outside apparently don't see but do see and tell me, "Oh, I told you so." Right, Chris?
Again, I'm not in this to say I told you so. I think when you love someone, you kind of go for it. You jump in with both feet and you figure the shit out. Like that's how relationships work. And it just so happens. And I know I kind of remember this from the last show. I was kind of like really hard on him and calling him an asshole and things like that. And I kind of look back on those moments and I think of myself being a fucking asshole. And I think, well, I don't know. I mean, I, the thing is with Lori, she sort of attracts a particular crowd, right? So Lori's not the typical like rowdy in your face, that kind of like raw loud. Like she sort of I believe her true nature, her true essence is really looking out for the little guy and just searching for information, trying to find herself. And in the midst of all of that, she attracts a group of people that gives her the ability to speak out about other topics and things like that. And because of that, it tends to bring another set of people that can and will start drama. And I think in his case, sometimes, again, I don't know everything, but from what I am gathering or what I gathered, it's a lot, right? It is a lot. It is a lot to take in. It's a lot to handle when your partner is in social media or in the front of thousands of other people and your life is being blasted out there in front of the world. Like it's a hell of a lot. And so maybe that is what took its toll on him. I don't know. I don't know all the details, but again, it's not my place or position to kind of air out their dirty laundry. It's just sometimes being in the light um, with everyone watching, they can sort of pick apart your life and make it rough. I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, again, I don't know all of it. I can't say he's a bad person. I can say he's a great
Oh,
person, but
I even said last night he's a good person. He's a decent person. I mean, I loved him And when I say I love somebody, I mean I love that person. I don't just say it because I want to throw words around. I mean it when I say it. It's whatever my version of love is, I guess, or whatever I see love as being, I guess, is what when I say I love you, that's fulfilling, I guess. I I'm not one to just say it just because it's just words. I don't do that. And I'm not that type of person. I don't use people in that way. I don't use you because of whatever. Another question I'm going to ask you, Chris, is that we've known each other now for over 4 years. Have we ever, 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 ever had any kind of issue when it came to money? Have you ever given me money because I'm a gold digger and all that kind of stuff? Because I have to take from the blind. It's my job.
So, while I will honestly answer your question, I'll, I'll 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 pause you for a second. One of the things also I take from knowing Lori all of these years is she's been through her share of financial crisis, right? And she's always done the best she could to survive and take care of her little ones, right? Um, and that's what you do as a parent, as best you can. Um, that's first. The other thing Lori goes through is whether she wants to admit it or not, she kind of is affected by what people say about her. And unfortunately, as I told her many times, that's the price you pay when you're in a front of thousands of people. Like that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
you
that's
did say
what
that.
that's what that is. And trust me, I was and am the guy who's like, yeah, let's make some shit happen. Let's do some stuff. Let's figure it out. Let's fly around the world. And that's kind of what I do for a living now. And but even then, I'm like, Lori, people are going to say things and people are going to do things, and you're going to have a thick skin. And so a lot of these questions, I feel the empathy and passion in her when she says it because she knows what it is, but she always feels this burden to have to explain and explain and explain and reason and give like her thoughts on why or why not. But no, Lori, um, for a lot of times she's had long nights crying on the phone because a little wasn't enough. I've never known her to take from the blind, quote unquote. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but I mean, I'm not saying anything indifferent about myself in particular. I'm an entrepreneur, so I do it for myself. But there are in the demographic of blind people in the world, which is it's in somewhere in the number of 50 million. And don't quote me because I don't exactly know, but let's say out of that 50 million, if your parents are not wealthy and you don't have some sort of degree that you market yourself, that you have a career, 70 to 80% of those people are unemployed, right? Like they live at home or they live in some like adult living facility or they don't have a stable income. And no offense to the people that she's dated, but if you were to, as the internet does, look into those backgrounds, they really didn't have a lot to take from, right? You know what I mean?
Mm,
Like, so she couldn't take what they didn't have, right? Like that doesn't make any sense, right? So if you're going to say she steals from blind people, well, then I would say to you, she had to pick some blind people who had money to steal from, like in the best respectful way. Like, and that's just honesty. So this is why I would tell her, like, you got to look past what people say because it has to make it make sense. And that shit didn't make sense. And look at
mm,
her, like, how the fuck did you steal from Bob? Like, where's the money? How can you steal from Victor when he left the way he did to come to you? Like, it
mm,
makes no sense.
right.
But and that things bothered her, and so well, there you go.
lots of stuff bothers me, but you know me. I'm a little bit of a wreck. I'm a real wreck. A wreck. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Big, big mess. It is what it is. Sometimes you just got to embrace it. I start counseling tomorrow, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Well, I think if you're going to be honest and do your best and take part of the methods they will recommend for you to try and hopefully give you some guidance and you follow it, then yes, it will be good. But if you don't, then it's going to be a waste of your time. So yeah.
You make it sound like I wouldn't listen to the counselor and do what the counselor has to say. I would. I would. I'm stubborn, yes, but I would.
I'm raising my eyebrows, and that's my equivalent of rolling my eyes, I suppose. It's-
I'm serious. I'm serious though. And I mean, like, I don't. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I do. I get it. And and old Lori was like that. Yes, very flaky, very whatever. I really couldn't commit to anything, let alone anything to do counseling. I didn't want to go deep. I didn't want to. I just didn't want to do that. Even with you, when we talk, it's not like I would reveal all to you because no. I mean, it was a certain level. I mean, yes, I considered you a very good friend. I mean, I still do. I mean, but when I say I love you as a very good friend. I do. I love you as a person. I couldn't picture my life without you in it. And you've always been there, even though I've had train wrecks of relationships, even though you've, sat there and warned me and said whatever. But I mean, I've done things with you too. It's been kind of a give and take over the years. I mean, we've fought and haven't fought and got back together and talked again. And I think we always are going to be there for each other regardless of what happens because we're just weird that way. And I mean, I smoke weed. It's not my fault.
Are you are you high now? Is that what it is?
Yeah, well, sort of a little bit, not really very much, but a little bit.
Is
Yeah.
it legal where you are yet? Like I don't
Oh,
should you
it
be
is. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, for sure.
cool. It's legal in my state too, but I'm in Europe and I'm like I mean I'm not too far from Amsterdam, so I'm like I guess I could go across the border really quick, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I don't want to
Yeah.
break any laws.
Yeah, I fly back in tomorrow, but mm, I don't know, girl. I do hope for the best, and I hope that you get what you need out of it, and then you stop making stupid choices with uh, people. But you're gonna you're gonna be you, and yeah, that's what I got.
I'm gonna be me. Oh, yeah. I can be a handful. I'll admit to it. I can be a handful.
I don't know. Seems to me like things are cool with Chris. He was the first blind man. He also had the most money, and I never got a cent from him, ever. So, Batgirl, if you hear this, because I realize you're not here, but if you hear this, shut the fuck up. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about anymore. Like, you know nothing about me and who I am as a person. You think you do, but you don't. I have been consistent throughout time. When I was with Chris, when I was with Victor, when I was with Bob, when I was by myself. I'm the same person all the way through. You want to know who Lori is? Anybody who really knows who Lori is can see that. I have been consistent. Do I sometimes not go live because life sucks? Yes. But that's my right to do that. I don't have to. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm just. People are never going to get it. Batgirl needs to be institutionalized. And that's all I have to say. Bye.